Hey there YouTube, Heir here. I know I look terrible, but then again, when do I look good? So in any case, I just got done exercising. I've been home for about a day. Wanted to go burn off some energy. One thing that's crappy about being on the road is you get minimal exercise. I don't exercise a whole lot as of recent, but I'm starting again because I'm going to be training for some more of those long bike races like I showed you in one of those past update videos. And I'm saving money right now. I'm going to buy the bike, and that's what I'm training for. I'm going to get in shape, do it, and maybe that'll make some cool update videos for you. I'll bring some footage from some of those races or something. It's a little bit distant in the future, about 6 or 7 months probably, but it'll be fun. So here's the deal. I got a lot of huge response from my question and answer. Well, let me go back just a little bit. In celebration of my 500th video, which thank you very much, all my YouTube subscribers, viewers. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping me get this far. And I guarantee you we got a long road ahead, and it's going to be great, and we're going to have a good time. So thank you to all my viewers. I appreciate every last view and every last comment, and I'm glad you all like my videos. I'm elated to have this type of subscribership and viewership, and I never expected it, and I appreciate it. I just want to let you all know that. And honestly, it's a real joy for me to make these videos, even though sometimes it can definitely be time-consuming and everything. Let me answer a couple of quick questions for you. These are some of the top questions. I'm just going to answer a few. And then I want you to go back. Here's the ticket. I want you to go back to that 28th. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm describing it bad. For my 500th video celebration, I announced that I'd be doing this QA, like I said. I want you to go back to the 28th of August Heir of Carthage update video. Thumbs up the questions that you want to see the answer to. Now keep in mind, I'm going to answer some of those questions here. Go back. There's like 500 comments. I know it's hard to read through all of them. And the reason why I'm not going to answer all of them is because there was like 500 questions, and I started to do so, but the video was already 40 minutes long, and I had like hundreds of questions left, so there's no way I'm going to be able to answer them all like I wanted to, because I got such an overwhelming response. So go back, thumbs up the ones that you want to see. The ones with the most thumbs up, I'll answer those. We'll do 25 questions. So that's what I'm going to answer. Make sure you thumbs up the ones that you want to see. I am going to go ahead and answer a few questions now because it's just stuff that I remember. The first, I'll save the biggest news for the last, maybe. The first question that someone wanted to know, and it's what I'm going to be doing soon to relax. Someone asked, Heir, what's your favorite football team? And when I'm talking about football, for all of my outside the U.S. viewers, remember I'm talking about American football here, not soccer as we call it. So in any case, my favorite football team, I don't like pro football, so I like college football, and I grew up in Oklahoma, so Boomer Sooner, baby, that's all I got to say. The Oklahoma University Sooners. They're the best, clearly. Well, I wish, not every year. But in any case, Boomer Sooner. And I'm going to be watching their season opening game tonight. That was one of the questions. I know another one that related to that was, what's your favorite sport? I like to play golf. It's pretty much the only sport that I play. I do enjoy running and cycling, though, so I guess that counts. I just don't think of cycling and running as a sport, even though they kind of are. And I kind of like swimming, too, though I've never done any of those last three competitively. But I did play golf competitively in high school. Wasn't quite good enough for college, but I'm pretty good at it. So I like golf. Been playing it since I was a kid. All right, a couple of the other questions I want to run through real quick. Let's see if I can remember any of the others. One of them was who I work for. I noticed you all think I work for FedEx because I was wearing my FedEx shirt last time. I did work for FedEx for a while, unloading semi-trailers. Oh my gosh, terrible job. Good company, but it was a rough job. But hey, it paid me, and it got me through that time where I needed a part-time job in college that wouldn't interfere with my classes. I don't work for FedEx anymore. Some of you want to know who I work for and what I do. I can't tell you who I work for, although a lot of you know. My company prefers that we don't interject who we work for into our private stuff, like social sites and everything. So I'm not going to say who I work for, but it's a very large retail company. And some of you may be, Heir, you work in retail? Well, I graduated, I will tell you this is the answer to another question. I graduated from the University of Arkansas with a bachelor's in mechanical engineering. So I work for this retailer in the engineering capacity. And so I'm a professional, I'm in management, and I have to work a lot, so that's why I'm busy. But a lot of my free time, I'm the only one here, so I'm free to help dedicate to these videos, so it's kind of like my hobby, and I enjoy it, other than my cycling and other stuff I have an interest in. So hopefully that answers a little bit to you for what I do. So yes, I'm extremely good at math. Very good at math, since that's what I did in school. I'm not perfect, I get stuff wrong, but math and physics is pretty much what engineers do all through school, and then you of course specialize in the type of engineering that you're into. I'm trying to think of a couple of the other quick questions. This one might be one more fun one I'll answer real quick. One of them was, what's the first video game you remember playing? I think I was about 3 or 4 years old when I remember playing Mario Brothers and The Legend of Zelda on the original Nintendo. So those were two of my my launch games. I love both of them. I still love Mario, and I still love the Zelda games. So yeah, that's a good one. The last question I'll answer in this video is kind of a big one. Maybe you all are surprised for this one. Maybe you already know it, because thank you to Steam for posting a lot of my personal information that I didn't realize they were going to back in the past. Of course, it's removed now. But some of you want to know my real name. I won't tell you my last name, and if you saw my last name in the past, do not post it anywhere, please, because I like having some privacy, and no one really has, and I appreciate that a lot. Because I do like telling you all a little bit about myself, but there's a certain degree of privacy that we're not going to cross the line on. Because I do like having privacy in my life to a certain extent. So you all want to know my real name. Again, I won't tell you my last name, but I guess that the Heir of Carthage in real life is known as Mark. Ooh. Big shocker! Now everybody knows it's out there. You all know my real name. No, my name is not Hannibal, like many of you may have thought. I'm just kidding. Or Alexander the Butcher, as I earned that reputation back in that campaign a long time ago. My name is Mark. So, there you go. Can you call me Mark? Yeah, I guess I can't stop you, but I guess Heir works just as good, because I'm kind of used to that, and kind of used to all calling me Heir. But I'll leave that to you. So, hope this starts off the question and answer. Go back, find some more of those questions you want me to answer. Like I said, top 20, 25. Put your thumbs up on them. You only have about a day, because I'm going to cut this off at the end of Sunday night, make the video then, and it should be uploaded by Monday morning. Monday morning is Labor Day for me, so I don't have to go to work, so I will make sure and do that. Heir of Carthage signing off for now. Glad to be back from the trip, ready to make you some videos. Hope you're enjoying all this. See you later, YouTube.